Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Currently, on Young and the Restless, Claire Newman and her family are finally free from Jordan Howard's lengthy reign of terror. Claire set out to kill Jordan to protect herself and her family once and for all, so she poisoned her tea, but she almost couldn't go through with it. Then, when Jordan found herself cornered, she used the poisoned tea as a way out, essentially committing suicide. But because Claire Newman did attempt to murder Jordan, now she and her family have a huge secret looming over them. They need to cover it up and make sure no one ever finds out. However, the truth always comes out eventually, and Claire Newman could find herself doing time in prison. Indeed, Jordan was an excellent villain, and her portrayer, Colleen Zenk, is phenomenal. Many fans will miss her. As Jordan Howard, Colleen Zenk says goodbye to Young and the Restless. So does Cameron Kirsten Lyndon Ashby. Now Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, knows the truth about what happened to her. Also, the PCP is almost out of her system, so she won't be hallucinating Cameron anymore. Recently, he said goodbye to Sharon, and it was actually a sweet moment between them. Even though it's not really Cameron, he's a part of Sharon's psyche. But it's like she's finally come to terms with all of her trauma on Young and the Restless. Her next mission is to make amends with Daniel Romalotti, Michael Graziadei. She wants to somehow make up for framing him for killing Heather Stevens, Vale Bloom. She must also work on forgiving herself, and on forgiving Daniel for the accident with Cassie Newman, Cameron Grimes, years ago. In addition, it looks as though Ian Ward, Ray Wise, will be wrapping up his latest stint on Y&R. Currently, the Newman family is trying to get him to confess to killing Heather. That way, he will exonerate Sharon. However, he turned the tables on them. He kidnapped Maria Copeland's, also Cameron Grimes' wife, Tessa Porter, Kate Fairbanks, and their baby girl, Ari. Now, they need him if they're ever going to find Maria's family on Young and the Restless. Plus, he's currently holding the Newmans at gunpoint. But eventually, his time will run out and his exit is likely fast approaching. It's a wild ride on Y&R. Keep watching to see what's next for the Newmans now that Jordan Howard is dead on the CBS daytime drama. The world of the Young and the Restless, Y&R, has seen its fair share of twists, turns, and unexpected exits. The show, which has been a staple of daytime television since 1973, is known for its dramatic storylines and the constantly evolving lives of its characters. In the ever-shifting sands of Genoa City, it's often a challenge to predict who will stick around and who will be bidding farewell. Recently, one such farewell took place as Jordan Howard, portrayed by actor Darnell Kirkwood, made his exit from the soap opera after a brief but memorable run. Jordan Howard first arrived in Genoa City in 2018 as a suave, confident, and somewhat mysterious character. His arrival was part of a major storyline involving the Newman family, as well as the always dramatic world of corporate power struggles. Jordan's initial role was somewhat peripheral. However, as time passed, he became embroiled in a web of intrigue and complicated relationships that kept fans on the edge of their seats. Jordan, being the charming and smooth-talking media consultant, was introduced as someone with a significant professional presence. At first, his interactions with the core families of Genoa City seemed relatively innocuous, but before long, it was clear that there was more to Jordan than met the eye. As a member of the social elite, his charming demeanor and connections made him a valuable asset to those who were looking to navigate the volatile world of business and power in Genoa City. Throughout his time on the Young and the Restless, Jordan's involvement with key characters like Devin Hamilton, Brighton James, and Hillary Curtis, Michelle Morgan, made him a focal point of both romantic and corporate drama. Though Jordan's primary allegiance appeared to be with the Hamilton Winters group, he often seemed to straddle the line between being an ally and potential rival. But beyond his business dealings, Jordan had a more personal stake in Genoa City, with his love life often being a subject of gossip for Y&R viewers. His romance with Hillary Curtis sparked much fan interest, though it never fully materialized in the way fans might have hoped. Still, Jordan became a significant part of the show's landscape, and his chemistry with several key characters made his departure all the more poignant. In late 2024, fans were shocked by the announcement that Jordan Howard would be leaving The Young and the Restless. While exits are nothing new to the show, Jordan's exit left viewers with a mix of emotions, as his character was still very much a part of ongoing storylines. His departure was a bittersweet moment for both fans and the actor himself. In a statement, Darnell Kirkwood, who played Jordan, expressed his gratitude to the cast, crew, and fans for their support during his time on the show. He explained that while it was a difficult decision to leave, he was looking forward to new opportunities and challenges in his career. Kirkwood also noted that his time on Y&R had been an unforgettable experience, and he would always cherish the relationships he had built during his tenure. For fans of Jordan, his exit raised several questions about the future of his character's storyline. Would his departure be tied to a dramatic exit, such as a sudden disappearance or an explosive breakup with one of his significant relationships? Or would it be a quieter exit, leaving fans wondering what happened to the charming media consultant? As we saw in the weeks leading up to his final scenes, the writers of Y&R chose to make Jordan's departure a more subdued one. Rather than a shocking, high-stakes exit, Jordan left Genoa City on his own terms, without a massive public fallout or overly dramatic send-off. His exit came in the form of a decision to pursue new career opportunities elsewhere, with his character leaving Genoa City for a fresh start. Though Jordan's exit was relatively low-key, the ripple effect of his departure is felt across several ongoing storylines. Jordan had been a close confidant and friend to Devin Hamilton, and his absence leaves a void in the business world that will likely have repercussions. Devin, who has dealt with both personal and professional challenges over the years, will no doubt face new challenges in the wake of losing a trusted ally in Jordan. Additionally, Jordan's relationships with other characters, particularly Hillary Curtis, will also be impacted. While the romance between Jordan and Hillary may not have blossomed into something long-term, their connection was genuine, and their bond will leave a lasting impact. Viewers who had been invested in their relationship will now have to navigate Hillary's love life without Jordan's presence, which may lead to some intriguing new developments. But perhaps one of the most significant effects of Jordan's exit will be felt within the corporate sphere of Genoa City. Jordan had become deeply involved in the day-to-day operations of the Hamilton Winters Group, and his absence may create a power vacuum. It's clear that his exit will have repercussions for Devin and others within the company, and it's likely that we'll see new alliances and rivalries emerge as a result. As for Darnell Kirkwood, the actor who brought Jordan Howard to life on The Young and the Restless, his departure from the show marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. Kirkwood's portrayal of Jordan was well received by fans, and his talent was evident in the way he balanced both the charm and depth of his character. Since leaving Y&R, Kirkwood has hinted at new projects and opportunities in the entertainment industry. Though it's not yet clear what his next move will be, fans are hopeful that he'll continue to find success in both television and film. As with many soap opera actors, leaving a long-running show often opens up the door to new and exciting roles in other mediums. Kirkwood's fans are eager to follow his career and see where his next journey takes him. The departure of Jordan Howard from The Young and the Restless marks the end of an era for fans who had come to know and love the character over the years. While his exit may have been quiet and understated, the impact of his presence on the show cannot be overlooked. Whether it was his business savvy, his relationships, or his knack for stirring up drama, Jordan Howard played a vital role in shaping the recent narrative arcs of Genoa City. As the soap opera continues to evolve, The Young and the Restless will undoubtedly introduce new characters to fill the void left by Jordan's departure. However, for fans who were invested in his storyline, his exit is a reminder that change is a constant force in the world of daytime drama. For Darnell Kirkwood, this exit is just the beginning of new opportunities, and we can only hope that his next project will be as captivating as his time on The Young and the Restless. Fans of the actor and the character will certainly be watching closely, eager to see what comes next in the world of daytime television.